The town of Red Hollow loved Christmas more than anything else in the world. Every December, lights wrapped around every street, every door, every tree. Carols echoed through the cold air, and laughter spilled from houses that smelled of pine, cinnamon, and warmth. Children counted the days until Christmas like prisoners scratching lines into a wall, waiting for freedom. And every year, without fail, the biggest event came 3 days before Christmas. The Red Hollow Christmas Gathering. A massive open event held in the town square, where children met Santa Claus, shared their wishes, and posed for photographs beneath a towering Christmas tree. Parents trusted it. Volunteers ran it. The town priest blessed it. No one imagined something evil would come dressed in red and white. No one imagined Momo. On the night of the event, snow fell gently, soft and silent, like the world was trying to hide something beneath white sheets. Santa's private preparation cabin stood behind the square, a small wooden structure used every year for costume changes and breaks. Inside, the man chosen to play Santa, Mr. Harold Finch, a kind old soul, adjusted his beard in the mirror. He didn't hear the door open. He didn't hear the soft footsteps behind him. What he saw in the reflection made his heart stop. Behind him stood a woman, tall, still, watching. Her skin was unnaturally smooth, pale like porcelain. Her eyes were large, too large, unblinking, and her mouth, it curved downward sharply into a V shape, stretched wide in a silent, unnatural smile. She looked almost human. Almost. Who are you? Harold whispered. Momo tilted her head slowly. Her jaw opened, too wide, wider than skin should allow. And then, the screams never reached the square. Minutes later, Christmas music filled the air. Parents smiled as Santa emerged from behind the stage. But something was wrong. His movements were stiff, jerky. His head tilted strangely as he waved. The beard looked too perfect. The eyes behind the glasses didn't sparkle. They stared. Children laughed anyway, because Santa had arrived. What no one saw beneath the costume was blood still soaking into the white fur, darkening it slowly, hidden by the red fabric. Momo had studied him carefully. She had worn faces before. This one was easy. Momo in red, under the Santa hat. Her smooth skin stretched tightly over her skull. Her eyes stared through the glass lenses, unblinking. Her V-shaped mouth was hidden behind the beard, but it pressed against it, stretching the fake hair unnaturally. She smelled the air. Fear, sugar, innocence. Children lined up, clutching lists of wishes. One little girl climbed onto her lap. "Santa, you're cold," the child said. Momo's head tilted. Her voice came out wrong, too soft, too empty. The girl shivered. The first disappearance. A boy named Lucas went missing first. His mother thought he'd gone to the restroom. Then another child disappeared. Then another. Parents began whispering. Volunteers searched. The crowd grew uneasy, but Santa kept smiling. Each child who sat on Momo's lap heard the same words whispered into their ears. "Come with me. I have a gift. Only for you." Behind the stage, the snow was disturbed. Tiny footprints led into the darkness and stopped. What the children saw. The children who followed Santa never screamed, because by the time they realized what she was, it was too late. Momo removed the beard in the shadows, revealing her face. Smooth skin, eyes too big, the V-shaped mouth opening wider and wider, stretching until the jaw cracked. Her voice changed, no longer gentle, no longer human. "Santa isn't real," she whispered. "But I am." Panic. A mother screamed. A father ran toward the stage. The music stopped. Police were called. And then Santa vanished. The chair was empty. The cabin door hung open. Inside they found blood and pieces of a costume that didn't belong to Santa. 3 days later, Christmas Eve, children across Red Hollow went missing. Beds were empty. Windows were open. Snow led away from houses. And somewhere, far beyond the town, deep in the frozen forest, a trail of tiny footprints followed a figure in red. A figure with smooth skin beneath the suit. A figure whose mouth curved into a terrible V-shaped smile as she disappeared into the dark. Epilogue. Every Christmas since then, Red Hollow cancels its celebration. No lights, no music, no Santa. But sometimes, when the snow falls just right, parents swear they see a red figure standing at the edge of town, watching, waiting. And if you ever hear footsteps on your roof on Christmas Eve, don't open the door, because Santa doesn't have a V-shaped mouth, and Momo is still collecting children.